Welcome to Day 1 of the World Energy Congress here in Daegu, Korea. Active in nearly 100 countries, the World Energy Council has been at the forefront of the energy debate for nearly a century, guiding long-term thinking and driving action around the world to make energy sustainable and affordable for all. The energy world is at a tipping point. To make the right decisions, we need neutral, fact-based, reliable information. WEC brings together knowledge from today's global community of energy leaders and hosts the world's premier energy event every 3 years, the World Energy Congress. Throughout this week, we will be addressing the energy trilemma, today's triple energy challenge of providing secure, affordable, and environmentally sensitive energy. Today, our focus is about realistic visions and scenarios for the future. Later in the week, we will hear about the latest resource developments and new technologies influencing our investment decisions, policy solutions to the energy trilemma, delivering energy access and securing a sustainable energy future. You will hear many myths challenged. You will hear that there will be a doubling of energy demand by 2050. You will hear that during the same period we could also see a doubling or even quadrupling of greenhouse gas emissions. And we will assess pathways to providing access to the 1.2 billion people without electricity services. Ultimately, we will have to ask ourselves, how will today's markets and technologies change to deliver tomorrow's energy? On the agenda today, rethinking the contribution of nuclear power to the global energy mix, the changing role of coal in Asia, and the shale gas revolution in North America, the realities of renewable energy and storage technologies, the future of fusion, carbon capture, and the changing Asian LNG markets will also drive our thinking today, leading us to explore the future role of RD&D, how governance plays a role in future energy scenarios, and how the rapidly growing demand for transport will play out. No one can predict the future, but one can see signals of what is to come in the present-day environment. WEC's New World Energy Scenarios, JASS and Symphony have identified some of the signals that can be used by you to drive your decision-making. Whether in the decentralized JASS scenario or the more orchestrated Symphony scenario, WEC envisions that by 2050, the growth rate for renewables in the primary energy mix could be higher than all other energy sources. However, in absolute terms, fossil fuels will remain the dominant resource to 2050. And what about regional priorities? WEC envisions that there is no one-size-fits-all solution to tomorrow's energy challenges. A glance at the future trends of economic growth helps to concentrate our minds towards differing regional priorities. We live in a time of increasing uncertainties and extraordinary changes. The question is, how will these uncertainties affect the future energy system? And what will be the critical drivers to watch? Though limiting our GHG emissions is theoretically achievable, it is far from a reality. What is needed to prepare for Plan B? And what might the business implications be? These are just some of the topics we will be addressing at the World Energy Congress. Let's begin to secure tomorrow's energy today.